This is my new favorite toy, the knitting machine. I can show you how to knit a beanie like this in 30 minutes. Slide switch on side of the machine to T for tube because we want to knit a circular tube for a beanie. Crank handle forward until the black hook is directly to the right of the feeder. Feed approximately 30 centimeters of yarn through the center of the machine. Hook the yarn in front of the black hook. Turn the crank clockwise, moving from right to left. Pass the yarn in front of the white hook. Turn the crank so the next hook is in front of you. Pass the yarn behind the hook. Continue this pattern until you just pass the black hook. Put the yarn through the opening in the yarn guide and pull it down firmly into the groove. Thread the yarn through the tension. Crank the machine without skipping any hooks. Knit 140 rows. Every time you pass the black hook, count 1 row. Stop cranking when the black hook is to the right of the yarn guide. Cut off yarn, leaving approximately 60 centimeter length of yarn. Slip this piece out of the tension holder and yarn guide and thread onto the plastic sewing needle. Crank the machine and go around one more time to drop all the stitches off the hooks. Starting with the hook to the left of the black one, push the needle through the loop, working from inside of the knitting machine outward, pulling the yarn through the loop. Continue until the tube is completely removed from the knitting machine. Close the end of the top of the beanie by pulling the end of the yarn tight, which will gather the loops into a tight circle. Bring one side into the other and pull the other end of the other string. Tie the two strings together and sew them close. Make a knot and tie it off. Use Makr Pom-Pom Maker to make a pom-pom following the instructions on the packaging. Secure the pom-pom to the beanie by stitching it to the top of the beanie.